Hello, how are you doing? So what I wanted to do tonight is read from a few books that I have, and then I was going to read from the hashtag. Okay, so a little while ago I put a few books in my story, books that I've bought from Instagram writers. I'll be reading from Lynette Greenfield. It's Complicated. Look at that. That cover is so cool. I love it. Lynette is awesome. She has her own publishing company now, Limelight Publishing. All right, this young lady, Lynette Greenfield, her book, It's Complicated, was the first poetry book that I bought from her, and she's been a big inspiration to me because she published all of her books as a self-published author through lulu.com. A lot of people use CreateSpace or the Amazon platform. I think it's KDP now. I wanted to do something different and kind of followed in the footsteps of Lynette Greenfield because I like her work and I like what she stands for, and I just really felt like I kind of resonated with her, and I was like, all right, she's going through Lulu, let me give that a try. You know, everything we do in life, you're giving something a try, and you find out on your own if it was worth it or not, or if you liked it or not. And I found through my own experience with publishing as a self-published author through Lulu's self-publishing platform, that was really good. They had a lot to offer. They offer a lot of help and a lot of services. But I learned one thing: patience. Something I'm not good with. So I'm constantly learning. So it's not like, oh yeah, I learned it and I mastered patience. Nope. Always learning. All right, so I'm going to get to Lynette's book, and then I'm going to show you another book of hers, because not only does she write poetry, she writes novels. And look at the beautiful cover on this book, The Day It Rained Forever by Lynette Greenfield. I won this book in a contest because I follow Lulu's page on Instagram, and they had a contest. They had somebody holding this book with a picture of a city in the background, so they were somewhere, and it said, what city is this person reading this book in? And I instantly recognized it was Sydney, Australia, because I've been there a million times. No, just kidding. I recognized that opera house, you know, that iconic white. And so I typed in right away. I was like, Sydney, Australia. And they're like, yay, you won. I'm like, woohoo. So I got to win her novel. Yay. I'm going to be reading her poetry tonight from the book It's Complicated. And the first one that I've chosen to read is titled Where I Hide. I would have opened the wound tonight, but was careful with you in my palm. I did not cry. I did not move. I sounded no alarm. I watched with bated breath for you while he broke down the door. He threw his rage across the room. His heart is not like yours. Hours passed and scars appeared, paint flaked from fragile walls. I searched for you beyond the wreckage, beneath faith fallen. I crawled. But I still somehow know you're near when I close my eyes and feel the way. Then as I dream, I realize nothing grasped me. No one came. The place exists for others now. This is not our lives. This is not the place we once dreamt of. This is now the place I hide. To shy away from the heartache I feel and own and blame. Neither heart nor soul nor words could ever bring love back here again. That poem is called Where I Hide by Lynette Greenfield. Continuing on with one of my favorite authors, Lynette Greenfield. This poem is called I Need Something More from Life. I need something more from life. This is draining and I have no patience to survive. I bleed in places I never knew existed, and I ache to be known for what I believe in. My voice is strong, but I can't seem to vent clear. The hours pass by and I'm still stuck here. My baby asks about my mood and my drink. I tell him to read this, and before asking again, I think. I took a walk with the night time and lost my way. Talking to myself, I lost memory and lost faith. There's a streetlight nearby, but it's never been on, so I don't know the right way or where I belong. In a suit of muscles with no room to breathe, I'm about to bust before I succeed. Got hungry ideas, but miles of nothing to eat. This plate needs help. I need to feed. Not complaining, I just need a break. This life has two hands, but they suffocate. Please listen. Please hear me. Please hand me belief. Please allow me to love and allow me to dream. That is the poem I Need Something More from Life by Lynette Greenfield. And her screen name is Lynette Greenfield Author. And she is on Instagram. Ooh, John says cool art on the cover of that book. Which one? This one? It's complicated. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And she's like held up by strings. Lynette Greenfield is like the master of book covers. This is another one by her. The Day It Rained Forever. Is that awesome or what? I wish I could design a cover that cool. I don't know how she does it. She's awesome. Thank you to all the authors of these fantastic books. Poet Periac, C.W. Poet, Lynette Greenfield's books. Lynette Greenfield Author is her screen name. Style Poet, and Veritas Vertex, Behaveline Smoot. Go buy books. Books. Have a good night, everybody. Stay warm if you are up in the north like I am. PJ Poem says, this has been an eye-opening evening. I hope I can do this again. You're a wonderful person and host. Thank you, PJ. Such beautiful words from you. I really do truly appreciate that. Okay, it's going to kick me off in a second, so I just want to say bye. Love you guys. Bye.